So, I don't know how many of these videos I made, and I don't know if I've actually done this yet. Well, I know I haven't, that's why I'm making it now. So, I guess I'm just gonna get this over with. Hi, my name's Ramon, and I'm an idiot. I don't know if I'm gonna put a title card after that part, because I don't feel like editing my videos. Well, I don't edit my videos because I don't feel like it. I probably won't do it this time either, but I thought about it and then decided not to. So, you know. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is supposed to be, I guess, my introduction, even though I suck at introducing myself. That's not going to change now, but I'm still going to do it because, well, I need something to put on the little introduction part on my page. I don't know if I'm actually gonna put it there or not, or how, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. It's not important right now. So I I want to run for president. Do I actually want to be president? No, no, I don't. Do I think I'd be a good president? Absolutely not. Is there any conceivable reason that I think I should be doing this? Any good reason why I should be doing this? No. There is not a good reason why I should be doing this. I don't have any reason. Well, I don't have any good reasons. I'm kind of just doing this because I thought about it and I thought it would be funny. Because the world's going to implode in on itself, whether it's because of us in the environment, in dealing with the environment, or whether it's because of us dealing with, well, other people. It's probably going to happen. And why the hell not? I might as well spend the little remaining time I have on this stupid flying rock doing this. Because apparently, in some weird, demented, sad way, I apparently enjoy doing this. And that is very distressing in and of itself. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is what I think about trying to run for president. And I don't think anything about it. I think it's a stupid job. I don't think people want to be president so much as they want to do things and have to be president in order to do them. Being president seems like the worst job you could possibly have, in that you take on an enormous amount of stress and age yourself 10 years for the 1 year or for the 1 to 4 years that you're actually president. And no one's ever happy because we're all ungrateful jerks. And there are either people who are against you because, well, they just don't like the side that you're on, or the people that are on the side that you're on, they just don't think you're doing a good enough job, and they all just make it a miserable experience. So, the question is, with all that in mind, why do I want to be president? Well, so I don't know. I don't. But what I do know is that I have a problem with self-immolation. Immolation? Emulation. It's not self-emulation because those are the games. I have an issue with condemning myself to torture because, well, I just I just really hate myself. So here we are. And the other reason is I also like messing with people. Now, I do like messing with people in general, but like it's not really fun when it's just normal people cuz, sure they'll look at you funny and it's funny in and of itself, but it's not funny on like a grand scale type of thing. And I really just kind of want to see if I can get away with doing this to like, well, anybody. I kind of just want to screw with the people at Fox News and the people at MSNBC and, well, any of the news stations, honestly, and the other politicians, mainly the other politicians, because I'm kind of an asshole. Well, I'm not kind of an asshole. I am an asshole. I mean, that's whatever. I'm a smart ass too, and I see these people on TV, and it's just they're just the worst. And it's like you're just you're just so exhausting to deal with. It's like none of you, well, most of you aren't even good people, and a lot of you don't even try, and it's just the saddest thing. It's like these people, the other ones, like the very few of them, they try like really hard, and I don't know why they do that either. It's so sad. I don't know. It's weird because it's like no one knows what they're doing. They're all kind of just making it up as they go, and I'm good at that. That's how I get through it every day of my life is making up as I go. So, you know, I feel like I can figure it out, and if I can't, well, who cares? It's not like we can get off any worse than we are right now, right? It it really is just that simple. Listen, I'm not that deep of a person. I'm not even a good person. I mean, I'm technically good in that I don't go around kicking puppies into lakes filled with piranha, but I'm also the type of guy that would think about kicking a puppy into a lake filled with piranha. So, you know, pick your poison. I don't really know what it is that I'm planning to do. I kind of just want to see what I do when I get to the next level. And if by whatever miracle or damnation I actually get to be president, well, then I get to go to everyone that I've ever known in my life and say, ha, I became president. And that'll just be the funniest thing ever. Because again, well, I don't want to actually have the job of president. I do want to be president because why the hell wouldn't I want to be president? I'm a power mad nut job with a god complex. Of course I want to be president. Why the hell wouldn't I be? But it doesn't mean I have to like it, because I don't have to like anything, even the stuff that I like. And that's what it means to be, well, anybody really, but mainly me. So, don't take my brand. Anyway, I don't, I forgot what the point of this was supposed to be. Oh, my introduction video. I remembered. So, I'm probably gonna, I am gonna post this on New Year's Day, like right after, at 12 a.m. This is gonna go up. So here's the thing. I don't like trying, like, at all. I'm really lazy. And I hate attempting to do stuff because it exhausts me, and people exhaust me, and doing things exhaust me, and I exhaust me. It's all just the worst. But apparently, unfortunately, I actually like doing this, and ugh, you have no idea how upsetting that is. I am just so annoyed with myself right now, but here we are. I apparently am going to die on this hill. Hopefully, it'll be a literal sense, but only time will tell. I am going to, so when I post this, it'll officially be in 2020, and again, I am only, I want to say 32, but I'm not sure because I'm terrible at keeping track of my own age. But either way, I'm not old enough to actually run this year, so I won't be trying to run. But that's the point of this channel. I have 4 years. I have to actually put it in frame. I should keep that in mind. I have 4 years to somehow become even the slightest bit of a decent human being, or that people would say, I want that guy to be president. Or, I actually have 3 options. Either be that guy that I want to be president, that guy who I absolutely don't think should be president, but I absolutely want to see what he does when he gets there, which that bridge might already have been burned by, well, honestly, a bunch of politicians, but that's neither here nor there. Or 3, I just win the lottery and I can do it on myself, because, well, I will have the money at that point. I don't really think that one's going to happen because I don't play the lottery, but you never know. I could find a random ticket in the street somewhere. People talk about fate and garbage like that all the time, right? So, I guess at this point, the one thing I have left to talk about is me personally, which I don't really know a lot about myself. I mean, I'm kind of a jerk like that. I mean, if you knew me, you wouldn't talk to me either. So, you know, it's nothing any of us can really do about that. All I can really say is, I don't really care about anything, and what I mean by that is politicians, all politicians, like all of them, they use what you want to make themselves seem like better people. Whether they are or aren't isn't really what's up for debate right now. It's simply, I vote for them because they believe in what I believe in, they eat what I eat, they live where I live, they came from where I come from. It's all this, whatever. They all use something as a reference point in order to seem personal to you. And I don't really care about you personally. You should care about me personally, since I'm the one that's going to be president. What I mean by that is, I don't, nothing, there's nothing in my life that I use as a leverage, like, for anyone. I don't, I feel like I can explain this better if I actually get a chance to, but that's what this is, and I don't know what I'm saying, so clearly that's not true. But also, that's what the questions are for. So, if anyone who's actually watching this train wreck of a video wants to ask me a question, whatever question, whether it's political or personal or hypothetical or I don't know, those are the only options. That's those are the only options I came up with. You know, just put it in the comments or tweet them to me, because I don't post anything on Twitter, so it's pretty much all that's going to be filled up with. And, you know, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And by that I mean I'm going to read them immediately and then make up something off the top of my head and try not to sound like a homicidal lunatic. I probably shouldn't have said the homicidal part, but like I said, that's what this is. politicians use what they know about people in order to make themselves seem like better people. Now, even the good politicians do this, and I get that that's what politicians are supposed to do, but it's also not what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be, an actual person. They're supposed to be the people who they're supposed to represent what you actually want. When they just make up random garbage because that's what you want them to say, it doesn't mean anything. I'm going to say random garbage to you all the time, but at least it's going to be real random garbage because, well, I'm a real person, I'm also random, and I'm also garbage. So it all makes sense. It all evens out in the end. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was going to say, and I immediately lost it. But I feel like I was on the verge of something really clever then. Yeah, but then again, it was something I was saying, so it probably wasn't. Anyway, all I can really say is, it. I don't know why people think. I don't know why they act like that, though. I mean, well, no, I know why. It's because when you are a politician, you have like all this power and influence, and people pay you off to vote for garbage or vote against garbage or ignore these people or pay more attention to them or blah blah blah. God, it's all just so stupid. And that's kind of the thing. I don't know. I don't care. None of this matters to me. If again, I'm not saying I care about what you care about, but if you like the environment, I don't care about the environment. I don't care that the planet, that we're all going to be dead. It doesn't matter to me. I just kind of want it to happen sooner because, it's so draining being alive. But if you want me to do something about the environment, then sure, I'll do something. I don't care. BP isn't paying me $5 million to ignore their massive, massive screw up with that stupid pipeline. And stuff like that. And I get that that's what all politicians say, which is exactly the problem, but I don't know. I feel like doing this, I should be able to come to some type of conclusion about what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. Because as of right now, of course, I don't know what I'm doing because, well, I just started. So, I don't know. Hopefully, at some point, I'll figure it out when I get to the end. However the hell this ends up. I sure as hell don't know. But, honestly, I just don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. So, I'm just going to end it right here. And if I actually do post this when I say I am, well, I don't know. And that just means that I posted when I said I am. That'll mean it's my first official thing that I've kept through. Promise that I kept with as a quote unquote politician. So, good for me. Alright, well, that's actually it now. See ya.